Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a young girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and two stepsisters who made her do all the housework and treated her poorly. Despite their mistreatment, Cinderella remained kind and gentle, dreaming of a better life. One day, the king of the kingdom announced a grand ball, inviting all eligible young women to attend in hopes of finding a suitable bride for his son, the prince. Cinderella's stepsisters were thrilled at the prospect of attending the ball, but Cinderella was not allowed to go. As she sat alone in her room, feeling sad and hopeless, a fairy godmother suddenly appeared before her. The fairy godmother saw how kind and gentle Cinderella was and decided to help her attend the ball. She transformed a pumpkin into a beautiful carriage, mice into horses, and Cinderella's rags into a stunning ball gown. Cinderella was overjoyed and amazed by the fairy godmother's magic. She made her way to the ball and danced with the prince, who was immediately drawn to her beauty and kind spirit. They talked and laughed together, and Cinderella felt like she was living in a dream. But as the clock struck midnight, Cinderella had to leave the ball and return home. She ran from the palace, losing one of her glass slippers in the process. The next day, the prince searched the kingdom for the owner of the lost glass slipper. When he arrived at Cinderella's house, her stepsisters tried to claim the slipper as their own, but it did not fit them. Finally, Cinderella was brought forth and the slipper fit her perfectly. The prince was overjoyed to have found his true love, and Cinderella was thrilled to have found hers as well. And so Cinderella and the prince lived happily ever after, with the fairy godmother watching over them from afar. Her kindness and gentle spirit had won the heart of the prince, and she was finally able to live the life she had always dreamed of.